Hello, and welcome to Eternal Awakening. I invite you now, with all serenity, to breathe deeply and to simply be present with me. Before we begin, I kindly ask you to support this space by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Do it with ease, without breaking your inner flow. Just allow yourself to stay open, calm, and receptive. Now, let us talk about the truth behind the law of attraction. So many people read about it, speak about it, or even try to apply it. But deep within, they still feel a void. They wonder, why does it work for some, and not for me? This question, my dear soul, is the gateway to deeper understanding. The law of attraction is not simply about repeating affirmations or imagining wealth. It is about resonance. It is about aligning the frequency of your inner being with the frequency of what you desire. And this alignment cannot be forced. It emerges when your soul remembers who you are. Imagine for a moment that your thoughts are not just silent whispers in your mind, but radiant signals sent into the universe. Every emotion, every intention, is a vibration echoing into the astral field, and the universe, like a mirror, reflects it back to you. This is why when you dwell in fear, you attract fear. When you choose love, you draw love. And when you embrace abundance, abundance answers. But here lies the truth that most overlook. The law of attraction is not a trick, not a technique, not a secret formula to manipulate reality. It is a natural law, as constant as gravity. And just like gravity, you cannot bargain with it. You can only harmonize with it. Many souls wake up every morning heavy with doubt. They speak words of hope, but inside they carry disbelief. They visualize wealth, but inside they feel lack. They ask for love, but within they nurture wounds that whisper, I am not worthy. And so the universe responds, faithfully, to that vibration. The first step, therefore, is not to command reality. The first step is to command your inner world, to cleanse the field of your mind, to heal the shadows of your heart, and to awaken the soul that has always been infinite. When this happens, attraction is no longer forced. It becomes effortless. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. Your life as a stream of light, moving through the cosmos. Every thought you have is like a ripple on that stream. When the ripples are chaotic, the water distorts the reflection. But when the ripples are calm, still, and intentional, the reflection becomes clear. This is the essence of attraction. In this journey, you will learn not only what to do, but how to be. Because manifestation is less about action and more about becoming. Becoming the energy you seek, becoming the frequency you desire, becoming the vibration of your dream before it arrives. This is how the law of attraction really works. And tonight, as you listen, allow your heart to expand, your soul to soften, and your consciousness to remember. You were never powerless. You were always the creator. The law of attraction is not only about calling things into your life. It is about remembering who you truly are. You are not just a body, not just a name, not just a story that began with your birth. You are consciousness. You are the breath of the infinite, walking through the world of form. When you awaken to this truth, something shifts inside of you. Desire is no longer a cry of desperation. It becomes a song of resonance. Instead of saying, I want this because I do not have it, you begin to whisper, I am this, and therefore it comes. This is the subtle but powerful difference between lack and alignment. Most people try to manifest from a place of emptiness, believing that if they can just get the thing they long for, the emptiness will disappear. But the universe only echoes back the emptiness they send. It is like standing in a canyon and shouting, I am poor, I am lonely, I am lost. The canyon replies with the same words, poor, lonely, lost. Yet when you stand in that same canyon and declare, with calm certainty, I am whole, I am abundant, I am loved, the echo shifts. It affirms your truth, and soon, what was once only vibration begins to take form in your physical life. But how do you reach this state? How do you step beyond the illusion of separation and truly align? The answer is presence. The answer is awareness. To quiet the constant noise of the mind and listen to the stillness of the soul. Close your eyes again. Breathe deeply. Feel the rhythm of your heart, not as a random beat, but as the pulse of the universe within you. Notice how every inhale is life entering your body, and every exhale is life flowing back into the whole. This is the eternal exchange between you and creation. You are never outside of it. You are always inside it. The law of attraction, then, is not a tool you use. It is the very essence of who you are. You are not separate from the law. You are the law. When Rhonda Byrne first revealed the secret to the world, many hearts were opened. But the secret was never about chasing material things. It was about awakening to the truth that your inner state creates your outer world. It was an invitation to stop being a victim of circumstance and to become a conscious creator of destiny. Still, many misunderstood. They thought, if I think hard enough, I will get what I want. But attraction is not about thinking harder. It is about thinking clearer. It is about releasing resistance, surrendering fear, and resting in trust. It is not a mental fight. It is a spiritual alignment. So, as you listen now, allow yourself to notice where you still carry resistance, where you still doubt your worthiness, where you still feel disconnected from the flow. These are not signs of failure. They are invitations to soften, to release, and to return home to your essence. Because when you align with your true self, when you live not from lack but from wholeness, the universe has no choice but to respond. The mirror clears, the waters calm, and what you once chased begins to find its way to you. This, my dear soul, is the beginning of real mastery. Not forcing, not begging, not grasping, but aligning, becoming, and allowing. There comes a moment on every spiritual path when the soul realizes life is not something happening to you. Life is something flowing from you. This realization is the true awakening. It is the expansion of consciousness that dissolves the illusion of separation. You are not a small being in a vast universe. You are the vast universe expressing itself as you. And when you begin to see through these eyes, the law of attraction stops being a mystery. It becomes your natural rhythm. Think about love. So many search for it desperately, believing it is something to be found in another person. They visualize, they dream, they hope. But deep down, if they carry loneliness, the universe mirrors loneliness, and so relationships appear. But they are often empty reflections of that inner void. The shift happens when you realize that love is not something you wait to receive. Love is something you choose to radiate. When you cultivate love for yourself, when you breathe it, speak it, live it, the energy you release becomes irresistible. Soon, people who carry that same frequency are drawn to you. This is why self-love is not selfish. It is the first step to attracting true love. Now, let us look at abundance. Many think abundance is measured only by money, but abundance is a frequency that touches all areas of life. When you wake up in gratitude, even for the simplest breath of air, you step into abundance. When you notice the beauty of a sunrise, the laughter of a child, the quiet of a night sky, you are living abundance. And from that frequency, material wealth flows naturally, because you no longer repel it with feelings of lack. And what about health? Your body listens to your thoughts as carefully as the universe does. If every day you declare, I am weak, I am sick, I am tired, your cells echo that vibration. But if you speak to your body with love, with trust, with gratitude, I am healing, I am whole, I am alive, your cells awaken to that truth. The body is not separate from the mind, and the mind is not separate from spirit. Together, they form a field of creation that responds to your frequency. So you see, the law of attraction is not only about cosmic forces beyond your reach. It is about how you breathe, how you think, how you feel every single day. It is about the choices you make in silence, when no one else is watching. It is about the inner whispers you repeat to yourself when the world is quiet. This is why true manifestation is not rushed. It unfolds as you expand your consciousness, as you peel away layers of fear and doubt, as you return to your natural state of trust. You are not learning how to manifest, you are remembering how to remember. You were born aligned. As a child, you believed without resistance. Dreams felt real, imagination was powerful, and slowly, the world taught you to doubt, to fear, to limit yourself. Now, the awakening is simply the return to that pure vibration of creation. So, if you are listening to these words tonight, let them remind you, you are not broken, you are not powerless, you are not separated from your dreams. You are the dreamer and the dream, the creator and the creation. And when you expand your consciousness to this truth, life begins to mirror it back in ways so precise, so beautiful, that it feels like magic. But it is not magic. It is law. The law of attraction. As you have walked with me through these words, you may have felt it already, a stirring within your soul, a quiet voice reminding you of something you have always known. The law of attraction is not outside of you. It is not a distant force you must beg or chase. It is your very breath, your very heartbeat, your very essence. And so I ask you now, not with urgency, but with gentle power, to make a choice to stop living as if life is happening against you, and to begin living as if life is happening through you. This choice is the rebirth. It is the moment you stop saying one day and begin saying now. It is the moment you stop waiting for proof and begin walking in faith. It is the moment you stop fearing the unknown and begin embracing the infinite. Take love into your being and radiate it outward. Take gratitude into your mornings and let it color your days. Take trust into your nights and let it cradle you in peace. Because every vibration you release is a seed planted in the field of creation, and every seed will bloom in its time. If you desire abundance, live abundance now, in thought, in feeling, in small sacred acts of gratitude. If you desire love, breathe love now. Let it flow through your words, your gestures, your presence. If you desire healing, embody healing now. Speak gently to your body, and trust the intelligence of life moving within you. The universe does not withhold, it reflects. It is the most faithful mirror you will ever know. And when your inner reflection becomes light, clarity, peace, and certainty, your outer world will bow to that truth. This is why Rhonda Byrne's message was never just about a secret. It was about awakening. It was about remembering that you are not here to be a victim of fate. You are here to be a conscious creator. So let these words settle into you like roots sinking into fertile soil. Do not rush, do not force. Simply allow, because alignment is not an effort, it is a surrender. And as you leave this moment, carry this truth with you. You are not searching for power. You are power. You are not chasing dreams. You are the dream. You are not waiting for the universe to answer. You are the universe answering itself through you. This is how the law of attraction really works. Not as an external tool, but as the eternal law of your being. Trust it, live it, and watch as your life becomes the reflection of the soul you have always been. Now, if these words touched your heart, I kindly invite you again, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with others who need to remember their own power. Together, we expand the light. Together we awaken. Together we create a world aligned with love, abundance, and higher consciousness. Until we meet again, may your path be luminous, and may your soul never forget. You are the creator.